Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mailbag Monday for January 27th, 2014, leading up to the Super Bowl, getting real fucking excited for my Broncos. I can't wait. If you have an email or if you got a question or something, you can email me at wikigameguides@gmail.com or just put something in the comments. I read them all the time. So the question for the week this week is Super Bowl predictions. Who do you think is going to win, and what do you think the final score is going to be? Right now, my prediction is Broncos 31, Seahawks 21. Obviously, I'm a homer, and I think the Broncos are going to kick the shit out of the Seahawks, but we'll see. Vegas has the Broncos favored by 3 points right now. So, and I think that's a pretty reasonable guess. It's going to be a close game, and especially if it starts snowing out in New Jersey, it's going to be that can really hurt Peyton Manning and his chances for like throwing for 400, 500 yards, 4 touchdowns in the game. So it should be a really exciting game either way. I can't wait. It's crazy how insane the town is getting leading up to this game. Just everywhere I go, people are wearing Broncos stuff. People are wearing Broncos jerseys like out downtown on like a Saturday night, and just going to the grocery store. There's Broncos shit everywhere. It's awesome. I absolutely love to see it. But yeah, it should be fun. And also, and this is kind of like an open question to anybody, but if you are willing to make a Super Bowl bet with me for the YouTube channel, I will listen to any offers. And like, I don't mean financial bets, I mean like creative, interesting bets. So a while ago, I made a bet with a fan on the site, EarnDog, who is a big Patriots fan. And this was, I think, 2 years ago when the Broncos had Tebow as their quarterback. And they went to New England and lost to New England. We just made like a really simple bet, like if the Broncos win, then he would have to put a Broncos sticker on his car for a month or a week or whatever it was. And then because the Broncos lost, I had to buy a Patriot sticker and wear that on my car for a week. And that, like, I like creative, interesting, kind of shaming bets like that almost. Like, so if you guys have a bet that you want to propose to me, just let me know in the comments. But there was one stipulation. I'll follow through with the bets and do them on camera. But if you lose, you have to be able to make a video and post that to YouTube so I can make a compilation video of all the fucking Seahawks loser fans if the Broncos win. So if you think the Seahawks are going to win, offer me a bet. And I will absolutely accept the interesting ones. I'm hoping you guys can come up with some interesting stuff. I'd love to. Well, the Broncos are going to win, so it's a safe bet for me. But I'd love to make a montage of all the funny things that you guys have to do when the Seahawks end up losing. So it's kind of a quiet weekend around here. I went to a brew festival, which was a lot of fun. It had a whole bunch of local breweries. Is at a place called Mile High Station, which is right by Mile High Stadium. And it was weird because this brew festival was 2 days long, and we were on the second day, and a lot of the breweries had been running out of beer by the time we got there. So we were just kind of desperate for beer, and then like they shut it down at 10 o'clock, but it was a bar, but they were kicking everybody out at 10, and I was fucking hammered by this point. So I started like reaching over the bar and like pouring myself drinks out of the tap, and like nearly got kicked out of the place because they did not like me helping myself to the beverages on the bar that was supposedly closed at 10, which is insane. That was fun. Also went to Biker Jim's, which is an amazing like kind of gourmet, interesting ingredient like sausage place here in Denver. So if you're in Denver and you haven't been there, definitely check that place out. I had like a buffalo sausage with like blue cheese and onions and all these weird things in it. It was like unbelievably good. So like, and they have like elk sausage and all sorts of other crazy ingredients for sausages. And really fucking good place. A lot of good responses to the question of the week last week, which is about sharing accounts, whether it's Netflix or Hulu or HBO Go and stuff like that. The majority of people said that they all share Netflix accounts with family members or friends or significant others, but no one shared the price. No one had like a set schedule where like they would split the cost of Netflix. Everybody was just a freeloader for their Netflix account, which I thought was really interesting. And it's probably just because Netflix is so relatively cheap compared to HBO Go. But I wonder if eventually when HBO says, okay, you can buy HBO Go and you don't have to have a cable subscription, but it's going to be like $25 a month, if that will kind of change, because HBO is not cheap, especially compared to Netflix. And there's a lot of good stuff on HBO. And I think especially when Game of Thrones starts back up, more people are going to try to find ways to get their hands on HBO Go. Eternal Nate had a really good question when I was talking about buying weed here in Colorado. He asked, if you live in Colorado and smoke weed, why not just grow a couple plants? I really wish I could just put a few marijuanas in my garden. Yeah, that's a really good idea, except the problem is it's snowing right now. It's fucking winter. You can't really grow anything outside. But yes, absolutely. You can grow, I think, up to 3 plants, something like that, if you live in Colorado. And come springtime, I'm absolutely going to try that. So try to grow some bud in my backyard and see how that works out. Just hopefully the dogs don't eat it or something like that. That'd be really shitty. Or hopefully the dogs don't pee all over it. I have to put the plants in a really secure area so the dogs don't get to it. I have to think about that a little bit more. But anyway, it's snowing outside, so I can't really do that quite yet. Yeah, still kind of slow time of the year for new game releases. This week, the only new release is the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. It's the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One version of Tomb Raider that came out last March, I believe. So it's, rescaled to work on the new next-gen HD consoles. Wait. The old generation consoles were HD anyway. But so if you haven't played it on the PC or haven't played it yet, you might be interested in doing that. Last week I made a video showing off all the 2014 new releases. So if you haven't checked that out yet, please give that a look. I put a lot of time into that video. It basically covers all the new games that are going to be, or that are announced for the rest of the year. And if you decide to pre-order any of those games, be sure to use my Amazon affiliate links that I included in the video. It's a great way to help support the site. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and we get a little bit of money for if you guys pre-order your games through Amazon. And like I said, great way to support the site. So with the Amazon affiliate links, it's actually kind of cool. I can see what people are ordering, and I can't see who's ordering what, but I see a list of every product that people buy using my Amazon affiliate links. And I always like to pull out 1 or 2 funny items that always catch my attention. Passion Lube's all-natural water-soluble lubricant was the first thing that jumped out to my attention. So good on you, whoever's buying lube using my Amazon affiliate link. One other sale that I wanted to point out is that Microsoft 1-year Xbox Live Gold cards are on sale right now on Amazon for $40. And those don't go on sale too often. And it seems like $40 is about the average good sale price for that. So if you know that coming up soon, your Xbox Live Gold account is going to have to auto renew, I think it's like $65 if you just buy it straight up through the Xbox system. So you can save a couple bucks by just using the Amazon, and they send you a physical card, and then you have to enter the code. So it's a little bit of a hassle compared to just putting in your credit card on the Xbox Live or on Xbox Live. But it's a good way to save a couple bucks. So for this week, for the happy hour stream, I'm going to be streaming Rust. I streamed that last Thursday, and I had a hell of a lot of fun streaming that. I'm really loving that game so far. It's in early access on Steam right now. It's kind of like Minecraft in its very early days. It's like a crafting survival game, and it's a lot of fun. So if you want to join in on actually getting into the game, you can absolutely do that. I found a server here in Denver that's actually getting me a really good ping, and it's not way out over mined or overpopulated or something like that. So it's giving me a chance to survive. On the first day that I streamed the game, I got fucking stream sniped. That was pretty awesome, actually. that was just insane. Like, just out of nowhere, this dude started hunting me down. He eventually killed me. I mean, I only been killed 2 or 3 times in the game, so I didn't even really understand how to defend myself yet. But then eventually he picked up all the stuff that he took off my dead body, found me again, and then gave me all my stuff back, and then just said stream sniped and left. And I was like, wow, I was thoroughly impressed with that. So should have checked that out. And also I am starting an email list. So if you like to check the website regularly, or just YouTube, maybe I upload too much stuff to YouTube or something like that, I'm going to be starting a weekly email blast, just an update of everything that's new on the site, new releases, just very simple, just a couple links, very simple thing. I just want to see how it goes. I've never done an email list before, but the link's in the description to sign up, and you can check that out and hopefully give me some feedback on what you'd like to see in the email list. I mean, it's just real simple, like what WikiGameGuides is up to. So thanks for checking out this Mailbag Monday video, and go Broncos, and I'll see you next Monday after a Broncos victory in the Super Bowl. Game on.